Are you ready for some good news? Jesus sees you. He sees you for who you were created to be. He sees you as the one who has been forgiven in Him. He sees you for your future, not your past. And we can see Jesus. And as we see Jesus for who He really is, we love Him. That there is a whole lot of people grew up in the church, had a sense of a love for God, but then have fallen away. And as they have heard many things about Christianity or about God or about what they would call religion, have fallen away from a sense of belief or honor or love for God based on misinformation. But if those people who have fallen away are touched by God and come to understand the lavish forgiveness of God and the love of God and what God has done for us in Jesus Christ, when you discover that and you really see God for who He is, then you can't help yourself, but you have an affection for God that grows to a point that was greater than it ever was when you had only a more narrow understanding of Him. And she realized as she looked down that her tears had come down and fallen upon Jesus' feet and made His feet wet. And now His feet, which were dusty, had now become muddy with her tears. And so spontaneously, without thought, she just bends down all the way, and she gets down into the dust herself, and having no servant's towel with which to dry off His feet or to clean His feet off, instead she is continually to weep out of affection and love for the Son of God. And so she does something that no Jewish woman would have done in that day. She takes her hair and she uncovers it and she lets it down because she needs to use something as a towel. And she wipes his feet and dries them off with her hair. Of faith that see Jesus, we are the ones who have been lavish with such forgiveness that the rest of our life becomes an offering at His feet. That's what this woman did, and that's the gospel.